Today I will be talking about how to get a 700 plus credit score in 6 months, and also almost having $7,000 worth of credit cards. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy B3, man. Another video, another banger, whoop de whoop, whatever. So today, y'all, yesterday I made a video about the algorithm of YouTube, and I was like, why not talk about credit? Because I'm very passionate about credit, and I'm like, why not spread the knowledge to my peoples, man, to my people who are around my age. I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, 18, 17, as long as you're in the age range to build credit, okay? So what I did, and I will also have proof right here. I'm gonna show all the pictures right here to the side of me, whatever side I decide to put it on, okay? So I'm gonna talk about this card right here, the Discover It card. So I'm gonna give y'all guys a little bit of background. I didn't come from a family who talk about finances. I didn't come from a family who talked about finances. We don't talk about wealth. We don't talk about LLCs, EIN numbers, businesses. We don't talk about that. So I took it upon myself, and I was like, you know what? If I want this, bro, I have to do the research. I have to be able to know what I want to do with my finances, because I'm 19 and I'm fully responsible for my finances now. I did start my credit when I was 18, so you know, like towards the end though, not when I just turned 18. I wish I did. I'll probably be further, but you know, it's okay. I started earlier than most. But let's get back on topic. I was on TikTok, matter of fact. I actually like looked up my finances on TikTok. That's why I'm sad that the app is getting banned. I feel like it's some BS, low key. Like, it's really some BS. I'm like, cause I learned a lot on TikTok, bro, and I see why they're banning it. I see why they're trying to ban it, because it's a lot of information on there you could look up and you could find for yourself. So I looked up on TikTok and I was like, what's a good beginner credit card? You know, what's a good beginner credit card? And I came across a Discover It, and I was like, okay, Discover It, cool. Like, let me do some more research. Then I started looking at the approval rates, how you got approved instantly almost if you didn't have no credit. This is a really good beginner friendly credit card. So I took the initiative and I went ahead and did Discover It. Now, your limit, that's up to you. You have to put a down payment on the card. So whatever you put on that card will be your credit limit. So if you put $100 on the credit card, you have your credit limit is $100. If you put 200 credit limit, 300, 400, so on, you get it. But I didn't want to go over 300. So I did 200. Me personally, I did 200 on my Discover It credit card. I did 200 because I was like, that's a good number. That's a good way to, that's a good, nice number. You know, that's a good amount. What am I going to spend $200 on? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where it gets tricky. So when I got my credit card, I actually thought you could spend that whole amount and you can just pay it back on the due date. Bro, no, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to do that at all. Okay. You don't want to spend the whole amount. I'm gonna drop some gems right quick. Like, I'm not a master at credit. I'm not some credit genius, but I know a little bit of something because it got me to where I'm at today. So just hear me out for a second. So when I had my $200 amount, I was like, cool, I got credit. I'm like, bro, I got credit, whoop de whoop. Like, I'm happy, like, cause nobody taught me this, bro. I'm happy. So I'm going to stores, maxing the card out, buying whatever, and then I'll say like $1 on there because I don't want to spend the whole 200, which I did spend the whole 200 before. So this is where you don't want to do. So if you have a certain credit limit, I advise you look up percentages and numbers, because you can't spend the whole 200 on the card, or 300, however much you put down. You can't spend the full amount. They will look at that and be like, nah, we don't like that. It shows that you need the card. Like, you need it. It's kind of backwards, bro. Like, I look at it a little bit backwards, but I learned that you can't spend the full amount. You have to spend 10% or lower. If you want your credit score to increase majorly as like getting beginner credit, only spend 10% of the card. So 10% of 200 is 30. So I should have been spending $30 on that card a month and then paying it back 2 days before the due date, because if you spend it 2 days before the due date, it won't go on your report. Like, it won't go on your report, and it'll like you never spent none of it at all, and it shoots up, right? So I was maxing it out, bro. I was just maxing it out, and not knowing. So I did some more research and I'm like, oh, I've been spending my card wrong this whole time. So yeah, bro, do not max out the card. Do not max out the card. I advise you not to max out the card, okay? And also, again, pay 2 days before the due date. You can do more research on that, but pay 2 days before the due date and know what credit card you are applying for. That's another one. Don't just be trying to get these major cards. Look at the APR, look at the interest rates, all that, bro. Look at all that. You want to pay attention to all that as well. And look at the benefits too, because a lot of people, they get credit because they want to use credit for something. Me personally, I wanted credit because I want to travel. I want to use my credit to travel. So I like travel cards. That's what I want to get to eventually. Travel cards, and then go to business cards, and then so on and so on as my credit age gets bigger. Because I just started. This will be a year coming up. Like I haven't even had credit for a full year. Only like 7 to 8 months, 9 months probably. But yeah, y'all don't want to spend the whole amount. Y'all want to spend 30% on whatever y'all put down on the down payment for the card, and your credit will shoot up, man. Never be late on the payment. Do not be late on the payment. I was never late on the payment. I had a couple scares where I was almost late on the payment, but do not be late on the payment, okay? Because that will go on your credit report. That will go on your account, and it's hard to get that off your account, bro. Like, especially that you're beginning with credit, bro. Like you're just starting credit. Be careful, because that's not fun. It's not fun at all. All right, so let me get back into the main topic, bro. So with me, my 6 months went by. I paid my card on time. I finally got my first credit score, and I wasn't hip about Experian. All I knew was Credit Karma, but I'm still trying to figure that out as well. So I'm not no genius. I'm trying to keep it real with y'all. If y'all don't find this video appealing to your needs, I understand, but this is for like beginners, complete beginners, because this is how I did it, and I want you guys to avoid the mistakes that I made. So 6 months went by. I got my deposit back in the mail, $200, took it to my bank, cashed it. And then I kept the same card. This is still the same card from when I first started. They just gave me a higher limit. So this card has about, I don't know, 1,800 on it. So I have a balance of 1,800 on this card. And I'm still spending 30% on this card, bro. Just don't let the limit increase get you, y'all. You don't want that. You don't want to max out that 1,000. If you know you're not even making 1,000 at your job, don't spend it, because then you're gonna be in debt. You gotta pay that back. It's not fun. Credit score is gonna decrease. Can't get approved for nothing. Whoop, whoop. So I think my 30% on this is like 100 now, 150. That's all I'm spending. And then I recently just applied for another credit card. It's a travel card, but it's another beginner card. But it's by a different bank, and that's Capital One, Venture One. This is a travel credit card. This is my first travel credit card. This one has 4,000 on it. This is a $4,000 limit. 30% of 4,000 is 400, so I can't spend no more than that. And I'm just trying to be strategic and smart about it, bro. Like, again, I'm gonna keep saying this again. I'm not no credit genius. I'm not no credit wizard. I'm just giving you my advice on the mistakes that I've made in the beginning, because I could have had a way bigger score if I would have knew about usage. But it's okay. You live and you learn. You make mistakes. It happens. And I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm sniffling. I'm sick, so we gotta push this video out. But so yeah, y'all, usage is important, bro. Usage is your best friend, man. I'm trying to tell you. Look up usage. Spend 30%. Don't go no more than 30%. I know some people say it's okay to go up more, but me personally, don't go over 30%. The credit system is like a game, bro. It's like a grade. You got A's, B's, C's, D's, and F's, bro. You spend the whole amount, that's an F. You spend 30%, that's an A. Like, bro, this goes on your credit report. This goes on your credit history. And another thing you can't control about credit is age, bro. So you won't get approved for a lot of things because of the age of your credit. Because of the age of your credit. You gotta let that sit and build time. Like, that's with anybody. You gotta let that sit, let that build, and kind of just chill, bro. Be smart with your credit and just keep using it to your advantage. And then you'll get farther and farther and farther. You'll see more improvement. You'll get excited. And you can teach it to your family, you know, if you don't come from a financial background, because that's my plan. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah, y'all. And also, if you do feel like you want to add your family members as an authorized user, be careful with that. You got to teach whoever you're trying to make authorized user. You have to be careful with that as well, because you don't want them to mess up your credit. Adding them as an authorized user will count as your credit too. It is not a separate line of credit. They're basically sharing credit with you. They will have a card. They'll probably use your card or whatever. I don't have nobody on authorized user yet because I have more research to do on that. But I do plan on adding my brother and sister as authorized users on my card at some point, because I want them to build their credit early. I want them to have like a 700 plus 750 when they get out of high school. And that's just how I'm thinking, bro. And like, you know, that's just how I'm thinking with it. But again, y'all, be really careful what credit card y'all go with and spend wisely. My advice, I say spend it on bills. Like, you know, you got a phone bill, $50. You got a subscription for CapCut, editing software, anything, Apple Music. Use it on your credit card. It's like $10. That can go towards your bill. It'll take off the card automatically. And I'm glad I just thought about that. Set up automatic payments. Automatic payments are important. You don't want to pay manually. You might forget. Do automatic payments because it will take it out your account immediately. And yeah, just don't fall into that trap of paying manually. You do not want to do that, bro, because you might wake up and be like, oh, I forgot about that card. It's gonna get to a point where you have so many cards, bro, you're gonna forget that you didn't set one up automatically, and you're gonna miss a payment date, and it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty. You kind of gotta be perfect. You kind of gotta be perfect when it comes to this, bro. Like credit, you get second chances, but it's hard to get it off your account. I don't want it to ever get to that point for me that I have to like, oh man, I gotta get this off my account. I don't want to ever have to do that, bro. So be smart and wise, y'all. How y'all spend your credit, how y'all use your credit, who you allow around your credit, who you're giving your card to when they're going out. It's not okay to max out, bro. It's not okay to max out. You don't want to do that. Usage is important. 10%, man. Remember, just 10%. Install that in your brain. Whatever, how much you deposit into that card, use 10% of it, bro. And just remember that. Don't get too heavy. I know that new game just came out. I know them new sneakers just came out. Be smart. Your credit limit going to increase anyway. It's going to get to a point where you can spend $5,000 at your 10%. Just keep being patient. Just keep being patient and play the game, bro. This is a game. Low key, this is a game. And shit, you either adapt or you sink, bro. So that's just how life is, y'all. That's how life is. But yeah, y'all, like, I'm glad I can even give you guys the knowledge to talk about credit, because not in a million years then I think I would be talking financially on the camera, bro. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, dog, it just goes to show that how passionate I am about this craft and the knowledge I've learned and how I could just give it to y'all. Like, that's probably one of the biggest blessings on earth, bro. Like, thank God for this, man. Don't be discouraged when it comes to credit neither, guys. You guys come from a middle class household, lower class than that, do not let nobody discourage you about credit. I'm gonna give you guys the harsh reality. Do not try to get advice about credit from your peers who not even doing so well themselves on their credit. Like, I know it sounds harsh, but that's just the reality of it. You don't want to go get credit tips from auntie, uncle, grandma, whoever doesn't have a nice score, because you don't want them to mess up your score. I done heard people say in my family, like, yeah, use credit for this, use credit for that. No, I would say do your own research. Listen to people who have good scores. Watch people who know credit well. Take notes from them and go on about your life, bro. Like, that's what I had to do. Low key, I didn't go to nobody in my family about credit, because they're either paying it off in debt or college loans or whatever. I'm sorry, but I'm not going down that hole, bro. I'm 19 with $6,000 in credit. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't start their credit till they're 21, 23, 24, 25, but I took the initiative to be on top of my stuff. And then I know I sound a little hyper about it. I'm a little excited and I talk about it for myself a lot, but you guys don't understand, bro. Like, it means more than anything to me. But guys, yes, credit is the move, bro. Credit is the move. Like, I'm starting to learn credit is more important than money. Everybody's so focused on cash. Cash is cool, but cash depreciates every year, you know. And credit is like literally the ultimate cheat code. You need credit to buy a car. You need credit to get a home. You need credit to get an apartment. So I feel like credit is more important than money. Credit is money, but like in a different form. Credit is money, but in a different form. And that's why I always learn about credit before I learn about how to make like solid cash. Like, if that makes sense to y'all. Like, I know how I mean for me, but it could be coming out wrong. But bro, credit is the move. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just rambling, but I'm a yapper. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear me yap, bro. credit is the move, dog. Like, and then drop down in the comments below what's y'all like take on credit. Like, how do y'all feel about it? How you guys gonna apply it to your life? What do you want to use it for? Businesses, traveling. What's another? What can you use credit for? Oh, just getting high credit limits. Like, y'all want to get to Amex Black Card, Gold Card. Like, what? Y'all talk to me, bro. I know everybody has their own opinion on credit, and I already told y'all mine. Traveling is the move for me, bro. I got to travel. Like, there's so many places I want to see. There's so many ways to earn free flights, first class flights. Points is major, bro. I'm gonna definitely stack up on points, watch more videos about credit card points, and overall how you can use credit to your advantage, because it is an everyday necessity that you need in your life. And that's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, credit is king, bro. Credit is top. Like, and it's crazy because some countries don't even allow credit. That's why I be so confused sometimes, bro. Like, dang, our country is just different. Like, we be on some other stuff, bro. Like, it's crazy to me. And if y'all hear music in the background, that is because I am blasting some Chinese ancient music. I'm gonna give y'all some gems. I know it's going off topic, but I'm gonna give y'all some gems, bro. Chinese music, Chinese traditional music, I shall say, it's so peaceful, bro. I love it. Like, as I'm getting older, I know I sound like somebody's uncle or something, bro. I don't care. As I'm getting older, bro, I'm starting to realize, like, my music taste is just skyrocketing. I ventured off from hip hop, then I went to R&B, then I'm starting to listen to like music from different countries. Like, bro, this is fire to me. I like Chinese traditional music, bro. It's fire. So if you listening to it and you groove into it, bro, I rock with you for rocking with me for my music taste, you know. And yeah, y'all, like, it's the possibilities are endless, bro. I hope y'all make it to the top. I hope y'all succeed. I hope everything goes y'all way this whole 2025, bro. I just hope everything goes as planned for you, bro, because I know how tough things are. I know how tough things can get. I just know what type of times we are living in. I just want you guys to stay focused, stay motivated, get something from my videos. Take the initiative to start YouTube as well. YouTube is in its bag right now, bro. Like, it's bag in its bag. So I want you guys to whip out them phones and cameras and start making content, bro. You a creator or a consumer? This year we creating, bro. We not consuming. We consumed in 2024. We creating this whole 2025, bro. Stay on top of the mission. Stay focused. Overall, just motivate yourself. You're not gonna. Don't look for other people to motivate you as well. Like, motivation comes from within. Hard work comes from within. Nobody's gonna push you. And if they are, kudos to them, because they want to see you win. But if not, don't rely on somebody else to push you to go hard, bro. You got to go hard. Anything you want in life is possible. It's possible. And you just got to go get it. You got to achieve it. It's already out there. You already have it. You just got to go get it. Go claim it. Go pursue it. You know? And, yo, listen, I'm sounding like somebody's dad. I'm sounding like somebody's uncle. Listen, I'm 19. But I'm wise for my age, bro. I'm wise for 19, dog. Like, I'm wise to be a 19-year-old. I feel like I'm 30 whole time. It's like, nah. But yeah, y'all, this come from dedication and just wanting better in life. Like, it's nothing personal to nobody, bro. Like, my standards are so high is because I want more out of life. I want way more out of life than what. I don't want nothing just handed to me, bro. And I don't want to live by the regular means. Like, I want the regular things in life, but it's like I want a little bit more, if that makes sense. I just want a little bit more, and I want more for y'all too, bro. If you watching my videos, bro, I just want y'all to, like, keep going, stay focused, stay on the mission, because this mission in this road could get lonely sometimes, bro. Every day we're not gonna be motivated to create. Every day we're not gonna be motivated to get out of bed, but you gotta pick yourself up and be like, all right, come on, let's go, get out the bed, let's go. Like, it's literally you, bro. It's all you. And I do plan on talking about more financial things as well, because I don't see a lot of people excuse me, I don't see a lot of people our age talking about finances and adulting is major. This year I'm turning 20, bro, so that's why it's a little bit more personal for me. 20 years old, that's a major age. That's major, bro. That's huge. Like, that's adult for real. Like, 20, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. It's my last year being a teenager. Gotta live it up to the fullest, man. Gotta just keep going, bro. Keep pushing. Sorry, y'all, if I keep looking, bro, I'm looking at my board. It's my January to-do list. I don't know if y'all can read it. Handwriting a little choppy, but I'm just sitting here looking at my board, and just remind me of what I'm doing this for, bro. What I'm doing this for this year, what I want to accomplish this year, how I'm gonna work towards that this year, and stay on top of my craft. I'm in a race with nobody. I'm in a race with myself, bro. You should be able to race. You should be in a race with yourself as well. We're not competing with nobody. We're not challenging nobody. We're not competing. We are challenging somebody. We're challenging ourselves. We're not challenging nobody else. This year, we got to be a little selfish. Sorry. We got to be a little selfish this year, bro. Got to be a little bit more selfish this year. Last year, we was too focused on trying to get people on board, trying to get people to do this. Bro, it's all about you this year. You could get them together when you together yourself. Go get them together after you get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? And this year is all about building and maintaining. We building up and we maintaining that building up. Then we building up some more, then we maintaining that building up. We maintain some more. Like, it's endless, bro. We're going to keep building and maintaining. We're not losing nothing. We're not losing nothing. Once we get to where we want to be, we're going to hold that and maintain it and remain humble. See, a lot of people, when they get to this high status, or when they get to like major status in their life, they tend to forget where they come from. They tend to forget what they're doing it for. They tend to forget how things are going. Don't forget. Like, you can, be a little, pop your collar a little bit. Okay, boom, I did that. But don't forget why or how you got there. Don't forget at all. This year, this is what I want y'all to do, bro. This year, we building finances. We building muscle in the gym. Bro, you know what I'm saying? We building muscle in the gym. We good in peak fitness. We gonna peak in fitness. We gonna peak in finances. Our whole demeanor gonna change, bro. This year, we changing ourselves for the better, not for the worse. We not taking these habits with us this year, bro. We not playing around this year. You know, I'm speaking for everybody, but mainly myself, because if you don't want it, bro, it is what it is. But I love y'all, man. Like, I'm glad y'all stayed with me this whole video. That's my tips for beginning credit, and I hope y'all succeed, bro. Let me know how it go. I love y'all, and that's gonna wrap up this video. We gone.